Hello my friends, I'm Hondo, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Guild of Dungeoneering. In the last episode, we took down the fearsome Fishbone and stole his black pearl, as well as a whole bunch of other pearls, but this is the one that we count as a trophy. So, anyway, we are headed back out to the jungle, and I think it said it was a dragon? Yeah, dragon's hoard. That, worries me, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to use the H2Omancer. I took a look at the end of the last episode, and while it's interesting, I don't think it's going to work very well. So I think I'm rather stick to the Artificer, who's been doing fantastic. She does have a couple of pretty crappy battle scars now, but overall I think she's still pretty good. So mostly because this first one, um, her trait says never get common loot, and one of her battle scars is to start with some loot. So that's always a good place to start. The problem I see with her, though, she has two that are -1 hit point, and that's not so good. But anyway. Alright, see charts for wise and growth, or just fire 2. I think I'd like to start with wise. Collect 3 large chests. Okay, well there appears to be 4 on the map to choose from, so I guess it doesn't really matter which one I get. I think I have to take this one here. That's the only one that continues. And let's fight a jungle warrior. Yeah, because this is a dead-end fountain, so that's no good. Let's party. Great start. I don't want you doing that. Okay, I think we'll just go in for the kill. Not bad at all. Okay, so I could make her a ranger. That would cost me wisdom though. And I do tend to stick mostly with magic on the artificer. Growth is good. So is arcane, but I don't want to give up wisdom yet, so I'm going to go with the arcane wand. Okay, this will work. And I think, yeah, because I could go back out this side, so I could actually connect. Oh, no I can't, it's got no bottom here, never mind. This side here blocks it, that's fine, we'll just keep working our way over. Let's fight some pixies just for the heck of it, and move on towards that first chest. Alright, I can't block that, so it will gain the hit point, so I think I'll just draw some cards. Alright, let's block that. Let's just zap it. And we can block some of that. Okay. I kind of like to block that, but... Oh, I do have a bash. Okay, excellent. I was going to say I didn't think I had anything to block it with, but I didn't see the bash. Again, I don't really want you doing that, but I can't really stop it. But if I put you down by 2, then that will put you back to 1 and then you're in tenacious mode, so I think that'll work. Let's just do that. Which means, assuming nothing untowards happens, victory. Okay, so swift and another growth. I do like where I'm going with growth here. I could give up growth and go to blade. I don't really want to do that. Or I could just gain arcane and a hit point. Swift and growth, or arcane and a hit point. Let's go more growth. Growth 3 is pretty good. It's basically a panic card. It just says, okay, as a quick action, have your health become 6, whether it's higher or lower, just be at 6. So it's a good panic card if you're starting to get your butt kicked by something. You can save yourself. Oh, apparently you'd prefer this chest to this one. Okay, I will take your word for that, sir. I don't know why. I'm not going to argue with you. Whatever. Fight one of them on the way. That'll be fine. Okay, you have sluggish. That's good. That means I block better. Then, of course, you immediately fire an unblockable attack. Because you're a jerk. Well, that means my parry will completely offset his because of sluggish, and his will not. Ha! Okay. Let's trade some damage, and I'll be up a hit point. That's not very nice. So I think I'll just reflect some of it back. And, yeah, pretty much anything I do here is a victory. So let's do a quick attack and win. Easy, easy. Okay, so Spiky Hat we know is good because that's blade and armor. Eye Patch is more swift. Swift is also very good. The corset would be trading swift for armor. So do I want swift or blade? I think we're going to go blade because that also gives me a little bit of armor as well, just as a bonus. And looks like we can connect here. Because even if that's a bad fountain, which it is, I should still have no trouble taking on pixies. So let's just go. And we now have corridors all the way, so we can basically just breeze through the rest of this dungeon. Speaking of breezing through it, let's assume you have a better card first. You do. Excellent. So that was worth copying. Let's offset yours. Feed you 1 damage. That's unblockable, so let's just bite you back. Not sure going teeth to teeth with a man-eating plant is plan A, but anyway. Alright, Seafarer's Brace would give me Retribution, which is very nice. Skull Cap seems like a downgrade. Mage Robe seems like a downgrade. Am I willing to give up Growth for more armor and Retribution? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, so this one's awesome, except for the Stupidity. And I'd have to lose Wise. That one's not terrible, and that one we already have. So, is Stupidity and a lack of Wisdom acceptable to get Arcane 4? Yes, I think it is. That's a tough one, but I think it is. No, you want that chest instead. Okay, that's fine. We'll play with the gargoyle, no problem. I guess because it's a higher level monster, he seems more interested. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Either way, should be okay against this thing. It has brittle, so using these juice up attacks would be helpful. That's not helpful. I don't like that. So let's blast it really hard. Unblockable. Plus Retribution. That's trigger brittle. Things are looking a little bit better now. Okay. I don't have any 3 damage attack here. And yours is unblockable, so I guess I'll just gain a card. And that will do it. That's unblockable. There we go. One less gargoyle. Alright, mace is crush and blade, which is nice, but I don't want to give up arcane. I don't really want to give up arcane for, even for blessed. Could I give it up for fury and fire? No, I'll just take some gold. That's fine. Oh, that's bleed. That's harsh. No, I think I've got it. As much as I love Sarah, bleed always wins. Okay, you seem to want to go through the fountain. I would prefer you didn't go through the fountain. Sir? 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 Oh, that's right, she has Fountain Addict. Never mind. I also keep alternating between he and she because I have no idea what Ysin is. If that's a boy or a girl, I can't tell. And that name doesn't jump out at me as enough. Oh, I guess the combination of a good-sized monster and a gem is enough. Excellent. Although, see, that might turn right back around and go for the fountain after, but for now, at least, we're going the right way. Alright, well, neither of us are doing much, so let's just draw some cards. That's not very polite. That's a little more reasonable. Okay, let's reflect that. Okay, so good choice. So we need to do 1 damage to knock off Tenacious. And then pretty much anything at this point, actually. Well, we'll use dice just to really rub it in. So that we've already looked at a few times. That one I'm not getting, as much as I love Cerberus, I'm not giving up Retribution. I will, however, give up for Bulwark every time. Not that it really matters, because we only have one more fight left anyway, but... And you are still going the right way. Well done. Good to see that Fountain Addict can be overridden, even if it is challenging. Okay, you're going to block, so I don't want to use the bleed yet. Definitely don't want to waste it. Now we can do it. Although against such a weak opponent, I'm not sure how terribly useful it really is, but anyway. Doesn't really matter, because this is the end of this dungeon, or this level of the dungeon. Hard-headed. Oh, we're finally going to get one of our hit points back at the cost of a hand size. Not really ideal, but what can we do? Alright, now it's time to put our brave pants on, because we appear to be playing with a dragon. Yowzas. Let's start, I think, with fire this time. Actually, no, we have minus hand size, so I should take wise. That'll offset that nicely. Alright, where is the dragon? Here for the Golden Sun. I'm not sure. I guess I am. Sure. It's like the last 5 losers from the Ivory League. Well, I'm not from the Ivory League, so don't worry about it. You will pay for your greed. Well, probably, but anyway. So yes, it is going to chase me. There's a coin there to try and tempt me. That's not very polite. If I can get over to here, though, I should be alright. Start with a Fountain Addict. That'll definitely draw this way. Good, good, good. And then, I can't connect to one this turn, but I can at least get a path ready to go this way. And I guess I'll fight a goblin too, just for something. Okay, here we go. Can't block that, but I'll go up a card instead. Aw, Oh, I took away my reflecting ray. That's perfect for that. Oh well. That's okay. We'll just soften the blow. Unblockable. Okay. So is mine. Okay, you're now in fury mode, but I can take your hit, and you cannot take mine. Okay. Alright, so that's not so good. That's certainly not bad. That's also certainly not bad. Let's go Crush. I did like Crush 4. That's not nice. You don't even know me. How'd you know I'm stupid? That's not very nice. This dragon's a jerk. That will definitely get your attention. Let's take on, I guess, a harpy. Why not? And we can actually slow the dragon down by flinging a gargoyle in its path. That'll do. Okay. Yeah, let's just block some of that. And the fountain I've got is giving me hit points when I block stuff, so that's absolutely awesome. I can't do much against that, so I guess I'll just reflect it. Okay. That's unblockable anyway, so I'll just zap it. Unblockable, but it doesn't matter, it can't take this hit. Okay. Mage robes for fire, arcane, and holy, all very good. Blade 2, also very good. And Swift 2, also very good. Well, I can't go wrong in this one, so it's only a case of which one do I want most. That gives me a couple quick attacks, which is awesome. That's just general damage, and this is a pretty mixed bag of attack and block. But I think I'm going eye patch. Let's try and get faster. Not sure how removing vision from one eye makes you faster, but we'll go with it. I don't really have any interest in putting a fountain down. We will fight... Should I fight a worm or a harpy? Yeah, let's fight a worm. And so can you. That sounds like fun. Unblockable, you say? Okay. Now that is very blockable. I don't have the capacity to block that one, so I guess I'll just draw a card. I approve. Okay, so I need to deal 1 damage to you. Ideally blocking... See, this would be good, except it's going to block the attack. I guess I could just use this one as a blocker. It won't kill it because it's tenacious, but at least it'll reduce the damage. Ah, well then, there you go. Okay. So, lose growth to gain 2 holy. It's not bad. Lose wisdom to gain spiky. Or lose swift to gain spiky and hit points. So do I want blade 2 and armor 1 or 2 more hit points? I think I want the hit points. I just need some staying power against this dragon. I think will be the most useful. So I'm going to get another crack at equipment here. Because I still don't have an actual body slot and a pretty weak weapon. So I'll get 1 for here. And if I can take down another worm, that'll be another one. Here, have a shaman. So I think after I take this worm and this chest, I should be able to go fight the dragon. I think. We'll see. Well, that's a good start. So I think I'll just gain some cards. That's not polite behavior at all. So let's go ahead and fling it back at you. Okay. We can block some of that. That's fine. Okay, that's unblockable. I'll bring you down to 1. So Tenacious is off. That's fantastic, and you're out of here. Okay, so... Alright. I don't want to lose Spiky. So I think I'll just take the Isle Familiar. I can lose Growth. Holy 2 and Holy 1 combined are pretty good, so... And this also has Wise, so I don't lose the Wise trait. Okay. I need a body piece. Oh, well, that would do it. That'll do it perfect. I don't even have to look at the rest. Bulwark is awesome. Is there any other equipment I'd need an upgrade to? That one's fine. Really, it's just the weapon I think could be better. So I guess it's worth trying one last monster. That's not the one I wanted. That one, thank you. I'll try one last monster for a better weapon. But if I don't get it, I don't think I'm too worried about it. Oh, you're going to block it, though. No, I'll just smash it instead. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Oh, I love Bulwark. I really do. Unblockable. So fine. And I think you'll finish yourself off. Well, it gave me a weapon, but I really don't want to take Decay up against a dragon. That does not sound like a good idea to me. And I don't want to lose Wisdom. As much as I want that extra hit point, I don't want to lose Wise, so yellow card it is. So we'll just pick up a gem. I'm not going to try for another weapon, I'm just going to play with the dragon. I'm feeling brave. It's probably stupid, but I'm feeling brave. Alright. Well, that seems like an easy one to ignore. That's a little rougher. That would make me discard, but I can block it with Bulwark. I'm suddenly a lot less afraid of this dragon than I was a minute ago. It doesn't even have any traits, that's surprising. Frankly, this doesn't seem like that scary an opponent. I would have thought the dragon should have been the scariest thing in this game, but clearly, it is not. Yeah, this is easy. Wow. Okay. Alright, so I guess it's opened up a new... Because these don't really sound like jungles to me, so I think it's opened up a new section. There's a new... basically another fountain. So we get all hit points back, and that's a pile of cash. Awesome. Well, let's go put that fountain up. Here, the other one. And let's go admire our trophy. There it is, the Dragon's Claw. Well, there we go, folks. That is the end of this episode. So we took down the dragon, and like I say, that seemed awfully easy to me. I would say actually like the Etten was a lot scarier, or even the Pearl Guard was scarier than that dragon, but maybe I guess it's more anticipation than anything. But either way, we have taken down the dragon, stole one of his claws as a trophy, and that's going to do it. So next episode, as soon as I leave the um, screen here, I think it's going to give us the next piece of the story because I think it's opened up a new section. But before we start that section, I am going to go back to the pirates because we still have a little bit more to do there. But that will be next episode. So at this point, I'm going to call that a cut. So until next time, folks, stay calm, and I hope you'll come and chill with me again in the next video. Thanks for watching.